everyone. It's April 10th, 2018. All right, I feel like something's up and I just wanted to put this video out. I had a couple of dreams last week and my husband had one last night, and I just wanted to share them, and I would really like if anybody else is relating to this, if you would like to put in the comments just a little note and share your dream concerning, specifically what I'm looking at is dreams concerning light and becoming one, as in John 17, us becoming one, how Jesus spoke. Actually, I'll just read a couple of sections out of John 17 just to illustrate. Okay, so John 17 verse 20 to 21. My prayer is not for them alone. So he's speaking about his disciples. I pray also for those who will believe in me through their message, that all of them may be one, Father, just as you are in me and I am in you. May they also be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me. All right, and then just a section here, 23, just verse 23. I in them and you in me. May they be brought to complete unity, to let the world know that you sent me and have loved them even as you have loved me. This is pretty exciting stuff. All right, so last night my husband Rob had a dream early morning, and he shared it with me. He will often be able to remember a lot of details, but this time he couldn't. But it was profound. I could feel that. And all he was getting was, it's all about one. And he saw a belt, like a men's belt with the holes in it. And it was somehow an illustration of this. So I have my own ideas. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to leave that with you. And if the Lord gives you any revelation on it, if you want to share with everybody, you could just put that down in the comments too. So please feel free to contribute here. Obviously, I don't think this is just us. Something's going on. All right. And then last week, I had two dreams. Well, dreams on two different nights concerning light. So I knew it was springtime in the dream. It felt like now. But what I saw was myself, and I could see my head, but I saw light flowing like through me, through my mind. It was kind of golden and bright, light and white. It made me think of Isaiah 60. Arise and shine, for your light has come. And it was like, oh, this is what Isaiah was talking about. God is sovereignly doing this. This is all him. So, but what I sensed was, as this light was flowing through my mind, it was shifting and dismantling constructs, like paradigms, mindsets, kinds of thing. And it was conforming my mind. I had the feeling that when I was sleeping, I was more receptive. Like this process could flow more easily. That was the sense that I had. And then at the end of the dream, I got, and this is weird, I don't want to put dates on anything, it's not an actual date, but this is just what came to me, okay? So I'm just putting it out there. So by the end of October, we could begin to see the manifestation of the glory. So when I woke up, I thought about that a little bit, and I thought, oh, I was really hoping for something a little sooner than that. But at the same time, it makes sense to me. I don't know. It was part of my dream, and it was very clear. So I'm just throwing that out there. Okay, so Lord, please give us discernment on it. So that tied in with a couple of other things that the Lord has done with me last year, and I just wanted to quickly share. In March of 2017, this was very strong, very clear, very profound. He said to me, "We have been walking by the light of the moon." And I sensed that was the Holy Spirit. We are about to walk by the light of the sun. Jesus. And I believe that we are beginning to see that starting to happen. So, of course, He has always been at work in us, and we have had light. But this feels like more. Much more. All right, and I just wanted to mention too, this is something very interesting. Back in the fall of 2017, so not that long ago, my husband woke up in the middle of the night, and he looked over at me, and he told me later in the morning, but he said, "I saw a light in you. It was inside your chest, and I could see your heart and your lungs." And I said to him, "Was that, in the spirit?" He said, "No, it was in the natural." So maybe it's just the Lord gave him a taste of what's coming. It wasn't like a really, really bright light, like he could see. It was kind of had a reddish hue because of the blood and stuff, I believe. Anyways, doesn't matter. There's something to do with some kind of light. All right, so God is at work, and things are moving along and progressing. I'm quite excited about this. This is really awesome news. And I would really love to hear if anyone who watches this has experienced some of the same types of manifestations or experiences or dreams or whatever, especially concerning light and us becoming one with the Lord and with each other. Oh, and I would just throw one thing out too, because this was a very precious, quick flash kind of vision. I was at a conference, and I just saw the Father reach His arms out, and all of us were standing like here, so we were very small, and I just saw Him do this and gather us together, almost like Jesus when He said, "I long to gather you as a chick gathers her hens, a hen gathers her chicks." So he gathered us, and He pressed us together, so we got closer, and that's dear to my heart. That's really awesome. But then He pulled us, and He pulled us right into His heart. And so that was a beautiful picture that is very precious to me. So I believe that is what He's doing as well. So God bless you. Thanks for letting me share, and have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye.